Hello, everybody. This is Joestar here, and I am joined by my old friend Irvin, or Basscrss. I have been a fan of this one anime, and for a while, and I kind of may have sort of become obsessed over it, because if there's one thing to say about it, there's no such thing as a casual JoJo's fan. Yeah, and if you haven't guessed by now, we're gonna talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It is incredible anime, incredible manga, and my friend Bass doesn't know of it, has not seen any of the parts all the way through except for part 1 because I showed it to him a while back, and he is going to be guessing the names and abilities of the power system in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure known as Stands.
Ooh, I'm excited for this. Alright.
So,
first one. Let's see.
To begin, we're gonna begin with this one. If the image will load up, there it is.
Okay. All right. Oh, all right. I know this dude. He's
yeah. He's
the main guy.
I'm starting it off easy.
Okay. All right. Fuck. I don't know his name, but I know he's the stand for the main character. I believe his power is basically basic invulnerability, and he has like a Goku type thing. Basically a Kamehameha. And like
not everything has energy blasts, but okay.
He doesn't have energy blasts?
No, he does not have energy blasts.
Oh.
So, can you remember what his name is?
Platinum Star?
Close.
Galaxy Star?
No. I mean, so close. Just reverse the words.
Oh, Star
Platinum.
That sounds like a gay stripper.
No. You see, they have like a naming convention when it comes to these stands. They're either, for the most part, they are named after one of two things. Firstly, would be tarot cards.
Okay.
Like
death, life, blah blah blah.
Death, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Magician, the Hermit, stuff like that.
Okay. All right.
And the first group of stands were named after that. After that, they're music references.
Oh, okay. I do remember you talking a lot about
that. So these stands are going to be either a tarot card or music references. I'll give you that.
All right.
Now, outside of the energy blasts, you pretty much got his ability down for the most time he showed up on screen.
Awesome.
Punch things really hard and really fast.
The most basic and useful of all powers.
Extreme durability, not invulnerability, but durability, and extremely keen senses. Like it can see something that with great detail, like 4 kilometers away, and it's precise enough to catch a bullet fired at point blank.
God, he must be amazing at baseball then.
Funny you should say that. There was one part where he did get involved in a baseball game. It was a video game, but
I was about to say, are you serious? There's an episode that revolves around baseball.
It was a video game, but yes.
Oh God.
Okay, so
all right, next one.
Star Platinum and punch things really hard. Okay. On to the next one.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. Jesus Christ in heaven. Okay. I don't know who he is, but I will say this. I love the stars on... Not the stars. I love the hearts on the knees, and I especially love the heart on the crotch. That just lets you know... It lets you know what he's about.
Yeah, he also has a tiny one on his chin, if you look close.
Oh, wow, you're right. He does have a heart-shaped goatee.
And if you would see his feet, he has, like, elf shoes.
Wow. Okay, so...
Because the stands usually have some reflection of the user, and the user, at the time he had the stand, that was what he regularly wore. Yellow with a few hearts and elf shoes.
You know... I question who this dude is. I mean, I guess I should. I know I know that he's a villain. I know that for the most part. I have absolutely no idea his name. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's the dude that can stop time.
Oh, yes. That is exactly what he does.
Okay, so he's the one that stops time.
So when it comes to that meme of stopping time, what is usually shouted out?
Zawardo. Or
Yes!
the world.
The world!
And then time stops. Next thing you know, you have a steamroller being chucked at your face.
Yes!
Okay. Yeah.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
I know that meme mostly because I got flattened by it in Skullgirls. That was not fun having it happen several times in a row.
That was...
No.
So the world, and it is as fast, as strong, and as precise as Star Platinum.
But he can stop time.
But he can stop time.
So
it was actually found out that Star Platinum and the world, if it weren't for the fact that they're used by different people, they're pretty much the same stand. Because later it was found out that Star Platinum can also stop time.
Oh, well, that's a fucking cop-out. I mean, yeah,
I have to censor that, so please keep the language down a little bit.
Oh, right, YouTube and their copyright.
Yes.
Okay, alright, so we will keep this PG then. Well, that's a fudging cop-out.
You don't have to keep it PG, just keep off the cursing. I mean, if you have, like, some weird comment about it, just go ahead and say it as long as you don't curse.
Gotcha.
Okay, right. we're gonna move on.
On it. Now, I don't know if you'll be showing this to the folks at home.
The images are gonna be put up in the video.
Okay, so they'll see what I'm seeing.
They'll see what you're seeing.
Okay, alright, okay, alright. So, I am free to say that this looks like a zombie party that just went really, really wrong. In the worst ways possible. I'm not gonna even guess the name. I'm not gonna guess the ability short of, I don't know, liquefying whoever they touch.
That would...
But, yeah, just...
That would actually make a decent stand ability if it had, like, some weirdly specific thing about it, but no, that's not what it does.
Yeah, just to spoil it for me, what is this freak show?
Okay, first things first, what you're looking at is the user's severed foot. The stand exists within the user's body.
Okay.
And the stand, it's the first musical reference that I'm showing you. This stand is called Metallica.
Uh-huh.
And it has magneto powers.
Cool.
It can control iron magnetically.
Awesome.
To such a fine degree. Come on, you can be a little more reactive than that. Come on.
I'm sorry, I'm still focusing on how weird this look. I mean,
it's one of those little squiggly guys. Those squiggly eldritch guys from, like, Dark Souls or something. I forget what they're called.
I was gonna say it looks like a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Yes, those. But somehow...
demonic.
Yeah, more demonic and definitely more disturbing.
Yeah. So, yeah, and it can control iron to such a fine degree that the user can use iron dust to turn himself invisible, and his favorite method of attack is to manipulate the iron within a people's blood to basically make them spit razors.
I mean, okay, yeah, that's a very effective power. It's very effective. I can see why that's good.
I mean, like, there's one scene, it's like you just see a pair of scissors just appearing on the inside of a guy's neck.
Disturbing. Awesome.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna move on.
Please.
This is gross. I even admit that it's gross.
Thank you.
It was an awesome fight, but still.
I will have nightmares because of this.
Okay.
You will be hearing from my therapist.
Okay, next one.
Okay. Once again, a man with a heart. Well, I was about to say
He's got hearts everywhere. One on the belly, one on the crotch, his head is a heart.
Yep, I can see that. So I'm going to go and say, wait, no, you said it's either a tarot card or a musical reference. So I'm going to say,
if you can come up with like some crazy name off the top of your head, I would still like to hear it.
Okay.
What's the first thing that pops into your head?
Platinum Heart or Steel Heart.
Steel Heart?
Steel Heart. Yeah, I'm going with Steel Heart.
John and the Black Hearts. Yes,
but
that's it.
White. Or at the very least, silver.
And pink.
Was the person colorblind? No, that excuse doesn't work here. I'm colorblind, and even I can say no. That don't work.
Okay, so this stand's name is Crazy Diamond, in reference to the Pink Floyd masterpiece, Shine On You, Crazy Diamond.
Okay, what's his power?
What do you think?
Crazy Diamond, I'm gonna imagine he can make his body as hard as a diamond.
That's a very simple ability, but that could... It's a nice ability, but it's not his.
Oh.
He has the ability of Restoration.
That is...
Things he can come in contact to, he can heal people, he can fix broken things. Like, if he needs to get to the other side of the wall, he just punches through the wall and then fixes it behind him.
So, translation, he is literally the team medic.
If the medic was as strong and was almost as strong as Star Platinum, yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what I like in my medic.
A medic that can fight for itself, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to keep doubling back to make sure my medic isn't being killed.
Okay.
Alright.
The only drawback is he can't heal himself.
I guess I'm so sorry.
Come on!
I'm sorry, it's a habit.
Okay.
I guess I do have to double back.
It's kind of a selfless ability. He can heal and restore others, but he can't heal himself.
Gotcha.
Also, quick thing, never make fun of the user's hair. He will literally rearrange your face if you do.
Okay, so don't mention that his head looks like a heart.
No, not the head. I mean the user. He has like a pompadour haircut that sticks out like a little 6 inches from his head.
All right, I'm waiting for the part where I'm supposed to make fun of it.
If you make fun of it, he sees red and he will punch you in the face really hard.
Okay.
Because of that.
The only problem is
you'll become blind with rage.
Pompadours are cool, so I'm in his camp of rearranging the dude's face who makes fun of the pompadour.
Yeah, I personally really like it, but other people in the show have made fun of it, and they paid the price because of it.
As they should have.
Okay. Next stand.
Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, at first glance, this looks straight up like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, it looks like,
like what, a really old...
Like one of the really old Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Excuse me.
Jesus, man.
Sorry.
Are you sure you're still doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I've just been sick the past few days.
Oh. Yeah, that's right, so.
There we go.
Don't keel over on me. Alright, so I'm going to say this dude is...
What can you think of when you see this guy?
Alright. I want to just call him Combustion Man and call it good.
Combustion Man? That's not something I would think of.
Or, Golden Fist, but it doesn't
That's
match.
Not his fist.
Yeah, I know, because
he's deflecting the Golden Fist.
Yeah, which is why I was like, that doesn't make sense, because the fist there doesn't match up with the rest of his costume, so I would have to say...
What is the thing that you see when looking at it? What is the thing that sticks out to you when you see this guy?
Zippers. So many zippers.
Yeah.
Like, I think he has a thing for them.
Okay, so to move things along,
please.
This guy's name is, and I love the name because it kind of out of left field. This guy's name is Sticky fingers.
You're lying to me.
No, I'm not lying. It's a reference to the Rolling Stones album.
So, he better have some thief-related ability, or otherwise, that's the stupidest name ever.
His ability is zippers. He can place zippers on objects and either open them to like create pockets of space, or take things apart, put them back together, or like how Crazy Diamond would just fix the wall behind him.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't need to fix the wall. He can just open the zipper and the wall just opens up for him.
So, what you're saying to me is basically he's like Discord, but he's pigeonholed into having one power that we all saw him use that one time. Right or wrong?
Nah, no, it's more along the lines of, like, for example, he places a zipper on a guy's neck.
Uh-huh.
And then he unzips the zipper.
Uh-huh.
So now the guy is just, while still alive, he's just ahead. And then they interrogated him in one of the disturbingly amazing scenes in the part that he takes place in.
Okay, all right. So, bit of a freaky power there.
Yeah,
Useful, but
yeah, it's a weird ability, but the creative uses of it are a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for instance, he once uses it on his own arm, and he basically was by placing a zipper wrapping around his arm, he's basically able to extend his range because his arm will unzip and be like a long string.
okay. I can see the usefulness, but I'm not getting over that name.
Yeah, the names can get pretty ridiculous, but they are, again, tarot cards or music references.
True.
Okay.
Okay, I just gotta remember that rule.
Okay. Next stand.
Oh, Mr. Bobo did not have a good day.
Mr. Bobo. Bobo the Clown?
Yes.
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay, to actually guess this dude's name, I would have to say, just from all the smoke that I'm seeing and knowing that it's going to be either a musical reference or a tarot card reference, I'm going to say Smoke on the Water or Smoke Mist. I'm trying to reference...
Smoke on the Water is an amazing name. It's not his, but that is an amazing name.
Cool.
This stand is named Purple Haze, after the Jimi Hendrix song.
Ah, okay. And what's his power?
Do you see the golden orbs on his knuckles?
Yes, I thought they were just like, padding for his knuckles.
Those orbs contain a deadly virus.
Because what else?
And when he strikes something, those orbs break open, thus releasing the virus, which will completely infect the whoever is in like a few feet of him, to be fully infected within like 30 seconds. And this virus is 100% lethal. The user is even the user is terrified of this stand, because the virus does not discriminate. But it does not discriminate. It will infect anyone, even himself.
So what you're saying is,
it's a very dangerous stand.
I was gonna go with a double-edged sword, but yeah.
Well, the ultimate double-edged sword, and it is always pissed off.
Oh, that's lovely.
So the user has made it to where he will never use his stand unless absolutely necessary. It actually even only shows up once.
Appropriate, because, no offense, I'm looking at this thing once, and it's very unsettling.
Yeah, it's just pretty terrifying.
Like, what is he thinking? What is he seeing?
It's...
Can he even see?
I would say it's just... I hate everything. I am angry. I hate everything.
Well,
Because this is the user's inner rage personified.
okay. So, the guy is also angry on the inside.
He's an intellectual, but he has like a hidden anger, and this is it personified.
God, he looks like he will eat children.
Probably just pummel him and make him melt with the virus.
Regardless. Unsettling.
Okay.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, next one.
Well, hello, dear sir. I believe you are very happy to see me.
You think that we should put a censor bar on this one?
I would. Oh God, he looks like
It's supposed to be like a like one of the Freezer Soldier's crotch guards. That's what it's supposed to look like, but the angle that it was drawn at makes it look like the Gold member from Austin Powers.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, what I was going to say was all the sexual innuendos from Cell from Team 4-Star. That's it, right there in front of you. That's it personified.
They do have a few Dragon Ball Z references in the part that this guy shows up in.
I would be very disappointed if they didn't.
I mean, the beak that it has is certainly reminiscent of
Cell.
of first form Cell.
Okay, so now that we got the joking about the dude's member. Alright, so I'm going to say he's Golden Touch. Or the Midas Touch. Wait, isn't there a song? What's the name of that song that goes, "You Got the Touch" from Transformers?
I have no idea what that song's name is, but I know exactly which song you're talking about. I loved that song.
Yep. This isn't him, is it?
No, it's not.
No, that's
This stand is called Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I like the name, but that is so disappointing.
It does not fit with him at all, does it?
No, unless his power makes up for it. Does it?
No.
Okay, yeah, see, so the disappointment stands.
Okay, so let me just... What do you think his ability is?
Well, seeing as how his name is Red Hot Chili Peppers, yet the name does not fit the power or the look, I'm going to say his power has something to do with ice, or some form of immobilization. How close did I get?
You do have kind of... While the element is wrong, you do have the kind of right mindset when it comes to how his... Because when you think Red Hot Chili Pepper, you think like fire, right?
Yes, I'm expecting melting somebody to be melted.
This guy's power does Pokemon logic. He's yellow, so he's electricity.
God, you are a colossal disappointment.
It can do... What he can do is that he can travel instantly through power lines and electrical sockets and drag people in with him. And by drawing on electricity, on sources of electricity, he gains speed and strength.
God, you are a colossal disappointment.
Shame for this play!
I mean, just go to the next one.
And before we move on to the next one, I want to say right now that it's also kind of funny that the Red Hot Chili Pepper uses electricity, but there's a villain from Part 2 named AC/DC who uses fire.
I feel like the creators of this show are purposely misnaming these guys to piss me off.
Or they do it because irony.
No. Irony would be having that AC/DC guy being renamed to, like, Smoke on the Water or something water-based. And then giving him fire powers.
Okay. Well, either way, we'll move on to the next one.
Okay.